Breaking the sweat cycle. Fibromyalgia's overlooked symptom unveiled. Understanding excessive sweating in fibromyalgia. Excessive sweating, especially among fibromyalgia patients, can be more than just a minor inconvenience. For many, it becomes a daily challenge, affecting their self-confidence, social interactions, and even their choice of clothing. Imagine being in a room where everyone seems comfortable, but you're sweating profusely without any apparent reason. This is the reality for many fibromyalgia sufferers. The connection between fibromyalgia and excessive sweating isn't entirely clear. However, it's believed that the body's inability to regulate temperature combined with other fibromyalgia symptoms can lead to this distressing issue. The body's internal thermostat might be out of sync, leading to sudden and intense bouts of sweating. This can be especially problematic when it occurs at night, leading to disrupted sleep, which in turn can exacerbate other fibromyalgia symptoms. Potential causes of sweating in fibromyalgia. The body's natural response to regulate temperature is sweating. However, in fibromyalgia patients, this process can sometimes go into overdrive. Let's explore some potential reasons. 1. Autonomic nervous system dysfunction. Our body has a built-in system that controls involuntary functions, including heart rate, digestion, and yes, sweating. 1. When this system doesn't function correctly, it can lead to excessive sweating even when there's no apparent reason. 2. Heat sensitivity. Many fibromyalgia patients report a heightened sensitivity to temperature changes. 2. A slight increase in ambient temperature can trigger a disproportionate sweating response. 3. High norepinephrine levels. Norepinephrine is a neurotransmitter that can influence the body's sweat response. 3. Certain medications can increase its levels, leading to increased sweating. 4. Anxiety. Anxiety and stress can trigger a physical response in the body, including sweating. 4. Given that many fibromyalgia patients also experience anxiety, this can compound the sweating issue. 5. Medication side effects. It's essential to be aware of the side effects of any medication. 5. Some drugs prescribed for fibromyalgia can lead to increased sweating. 5. Always consult with a healthcare provider if you suspect your medication might be causing excessive sweating. Excessive sweating, a shared experience. The power of shared experiences cannot be underestimated. When individuals with fibromyalgia come together, whether in online forums or support groups, they often find solace in knowing they're not alone. Many share stories of waking up in the middle of the night, sheets drenched in sweat, or having to change outfits multiple times a day due to excessive sweating. These stories highlight the need for more research and better treatment options for this symptom. The psychological impact of excessive sweating. For many, the physical discomfort of excessive sweating is just the tip of the iceberg. The psychological and emotional toll it takes can be even more profound. Imagine constantly worrying about sweat stains on your clothing during a work presentation or avoiding social gatherings for fear of appearing sweaty or unhygienic. Over time, this constant anxiety can lead to social isolation and a significant decrease in self-esteem. Many fibromyalgia patients already grapple with the emotional strain of living with a chronic condition, and the added stress of excessive sweating can exacerbate feelings of frustration and hopelessness. It's essential to recognize that these feelings are valid and that seeking support, whether through therapy or support groups, can be immensely beneficial. Addressing the emotional aspect of excessive sweating is just as crucial as tackling the physical symptoms. By understanding and acknowledging the psychological impact, individuals can take proactive steps towards improving their overall well-being. The future of treatment. Hope on the horizon. While the current treatment options for excessive sweating in fibromyalgia patients offer some relief, ongoing research promises even more effective solutions in the future. Scientists and medical professionals are continuously exploring the intricate relationship between fibromyalgia and the body's temperature regulation system. New medications, therapies, and even non-invasive procedures are being tested to address this challenging symptom. For instance, there's growing interest in biofeedback therapy, a technique that teaches individuals to control physiological functions to improve their health. In the context of excessive sweating, biofeedback could potentially help patients regulate their body temperature more effectively. Another promising area of research is the exploration of natural remedies and supplements that can balance the body's internal systems, reducing the occurrence of excessive sweating. While these treatments are still in the experimental phase, they offer hope to those seeking relief. The future looks promising, and with continued research and innovation, a more comprehensive solution to excessive sweating in fibromyalgia patients might be just around the corner. Coping strategies for excessive sweating. Living with excessive sweating can be challenging, but there are ways to manage and cope. 1. Using loose powders. These can be a lifesaver, especially during hot days. 1. Applying them to areas prone to sweating can help absorb moisture and prevent chafing. 2. Oil-absorbing face wipes. For those who experience facial sweating, these wipes can be a quick and discreet way to manage the issue. 3. Dress shields and sweat pads. These products are designed to be worn inside clothing, where they absorb sweat before it can soak through, preventing embarrassing sweat marks. 4. Sweat-absorbing clothes. Investing in clothing designed to wick away moisture can be beneficial. 4. These garments pull sweat away from the skin, allowing it to evaporate more quickly. 5. Hats or ponytail holders. For those with long hair, pulling it back can help keep the neck area cooler and reduce sweating. Hyperhidrosis, a related condition. While fibromyalgia-induced sweating is a concern, it's crucial to differentiate it from a condition called hyperhidrosis. Hyperhidrosis is characterized by excessive sweating that isn't linked to temperature or physical activity. This condition can be localized, affecting only certain parts of the body, or generalized, affecting the entire body. It's essential to get a proper diagnosis to ensure appropriate treatment. In conclusion, while excessive sweating can be a distressing symptom for many fibromyalgia patients, understanding its causes and finding effective coping strategies can make a world of difference. Always consult with a healthcare provider to discuss any concerns and get a proper diagnosis.